morning, boys, and welcome to the Iceland World Cup Challenge Episodia Part 1. Now, I want to explain that really quickly. We're obviously going to be doing a full Iceland World Cup Challenge over the course of the years. During the Euros, obviously, there wasn't a dedicated game mode. We put together the best Iceland side we could there, and then we've also done some Iceland Daily Knockout Tournament Foot Champions challenges. This is the challenge we've been waiting for, the World Cup mode, dedicated World Cup mode, taking a full Iceland side through the knockout stages as well as the group stage as well as the knockout stages in an attempt to try and win the World Cup. Now, they're one of the only nations that has their own specific celebration. If we win ourselves, I think if we win ourselves the World Cup, or actually in the actual game mode where it's the full Iceland side, they actually do the Viking clap, one of the best celebrations, if not the best nation celebration in recent time. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bust this into two parts, and I thought we could do this as a double upload on the day, and we could also do this with other nations, maybe confederations as well. So you guys let me know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the group stage, and that is gonna be one upload, and then the knockout stage in an attempt to win the World Cup is going to be the second upload. So if you think that's a cool idea for a format, if you guys want to see another, maybe a nation, full nation, or confederation challenge, let me know in the comment section below. But more importantly, if you guys want to see the part 2, and hoping there is going to be a part 2, there's no guarantee that we get out of the group stage. If you guys want to see the knockout stages today, smash that like button. Let's try and crush something crazy as well. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Like I said, boys, we're putting together a mostly full Iceland side. Now, it's not exactly possible to do it unless you spam a lot of packs. We were not able to get ourselves Halldórsson, who is the keeper. We had to go with another Viking nationality, and we're going to go with Kasper Schmeichel there. So the rest of the squad is full Iceland. We're going to switch to the 4-3-1-2 in-game. We're going to have Sigurðarson as our right striker. We're going to have Gudmundsson as our left striker. We're going to have Siggy Sigurdsson up as our cam, and then we are actually going to replace Magnusson as our defensive player with the Shadow Chem style. He goes up to something like 85 defending and then 74 pace. So he's going to be our central defensive midfielder, and then Gislason we're actually going to bump out as our right winger because he's got a bit of passing as well. So it's going to be interesting to see. We've got Arnason and Harmason, who combine for a shockingly low amount of pace, have the Shadow Chem style, and then we've got ourselves Skullisson, who looks like a really nice player, and then we've got ourselves Sigurðarson as our other player over here, and it looks like he's kind of surprised that we're doing this challenge, but that is actually how we're gonna do it. If there's one thing that I would say, and I've said it in videos a couple times already, it's just not great that coins transfer over, because everyone has pretty much stacked teams. So this group stage, there is no guarantee that we're actually going to be getting out of the group stage, and there is only one thing we can do here. Now, an 86 rated squad with 69 chemistry, that is most likely his national icon, 90 rated, which is pretty decent, to be honest, but not a great squad. I think we can beat it. Umtiti, Pepe, and then Berkey is a very, very solid side. He's got Danilo, he's got Alves, and then he's got Marcelo as his left back. By no means are we guaranteed to get out of this, but we do have ourselves the Iceland. We've got our Iceland, full Iceland side. We're going to go to formations, like I said. As a matter of fact, I think we're going to go to 4-1-2-1-2. Sigurðarson is going to be our right striker because he's right-footed. Gudmundsson is going to be because he's left-footed. We're going to take Siggy and put him over there. Beaker Bjarnason is, what is he? He's right-footed. Does he have shooting stats? Hold on a second. Long shots, not really. So he's right-footed. Sigurd Jonsson. So, okay, Magnusson, this is what we're going to do. Magnusson's going to go as our CDM. Come on, Gudmundsson, let's go! Freaking Gudmundsson, that is what I am talking about. And we get ourselves a 1-0 in match number 1. Again, we are not guaranteed to go through, but Gudmundsson, I think, is probably the best player. Omarsson obviously would be fun. Have a couple man buns in there. A lot of blonde hair. I couldn't find my blonde wig that you guys would remember from the last time we did the challenge. But Omarsson is the paciest Icelandic player, but he's also one of the lowest rated, so he's kind of difficult to get because there are no silver packs in the there's no silver packs to hunt for in the World Cup game mode. But we are off to a nice little start, and this is not an easy squad. Oh, Sigurdsson. Game over. Come on. Rage quit. 32nd minute. This guy's gone. This guy is actually gone. Power slide? No, we're going to do the dead fish. Come on, boys. How do you say let's go in Iceland? Lato eki svona. I won it. Yeah, 9.5 for Gudmundsson. He gets himself the 2 goals. Was expecting him to be by far and away our best player. This guy, Hardy Boy, for whatever reason, just completely gave up. He scored a goal and then he completely gave up. I have no idea what's going on. But anyway, we're not going to complain. Please tell me we got the 3 points. And we get ourselves the 3 points. Let's go, boys. Okay, let's see what we got. Going to be a lot more difficult. This is the sort of thing that I'm worried about. Coming up against 190 rated squads. He's got a Lothar Matthäus, he's got a Figo, he's got a Lone Pelé, as well as a Grease, and then a Striker Ronaldo, and then Hazard. I don't know how. If we can come away with 1 point is really what I'm looking for here. If we could even manage to come away with 1 point, let alone 3, it will have been a resounding success. The one positive of the squad is that they're really tall, and they're pretty decent at set pieces. So if we can do some damage on set pieces, that would be a big deal. And also it helps us defend against some of these insane players. I mean, he's literally got an endgame squad already, and it's not even a full week into the game. Come on, Magnusson. Let's go! 1-0! 35th minute! Iceland OP! Beautiful little ball roll. Not sure who that was. Was that Sigurd Arsen? That might have been Sigurd Arsen. Yeah, Sigurd Arsen. Bjorn Bergman Sigurd Arsen in the 35th minute against a 190 rated squad. Wow. 11 shots, 3 on target, 51% possession. My defense and Kasper Schmeichel have got me out of that first half. Was really, really lucky not to concede within the first 20 minutes, but then we got a little bit of steam, got a little bit of Icelandic momentum going. Heard the Viking clap in the stands, so we're gonna see if we can pull it off. We're gonna see if we can pull off the miracle. This legitimately feels like it's the World Cup final right now. Let's see if we can pull off the upset. Come on, 2! Make it 2! And it is the 60th minute, and it looks like if we can keep our shape together, Sigurd Arsen, I wasn't expecting Sigurd Arsen to be the most important guy in the squad, but in many respects, he just might be. Not an incredible finish by any means, but his Courtois was just not up to the challenge, and he just squeaks it by. Sigurd Arsen, 35th and 54th minute. Let's go! Making your way in the World Cup game mode is really, really tough. And just like that, when you've got a 95 striker Ronaldo, you can get into any match. Considering all your opponents have an endgame squad, I'm playing with a full Icelandic team. Shouldn't have cut off the noodle here, bro. I can think I achieved the dream. Welcome to the World Cup game mode. Based on his performance today, Kasper Schmeichel is getting his Icelandic citizenship. The knockout stages, no matter where you get kicked out, the rewards need to get changed to something better. Gudmundsson, come on, 6 points in the group stage. It's not the knockout stage, so I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt. I'm gonna relax a little bit, but we get ourselves 6 points in the group stage, which should be good. Which should be good for advancement. So we get 1 pack vault, which in all likelihood should be good for advancement. So we get 9.5 from Sigurd Arsen. We get a 9.1 from Gudmundsson, who gets the 2 goals. So our 2 guys up front have been so important for us. 19 shots, 8 on target, 18 shots, 11 on target for him. Again, only 1 goal separated us from going through, but we do manage to get ourselves the 6 points. in the group. So very likely making it through. Let's take a look at the tournament stats as they stand. We've got 2 goals from Gudmundsson, and I believe we have 2 goals from our boy. Is it 3? No, 2 goals from Sigurd Arsen and an assist as well. So a very, very solid performance. We've got our boy Skullison, who's actually been a formidable force as our CDM. Again, not many high-rated defensive players for the Icelandic national team. There's a 76 rated. I think there's a Halldórsson, not Halldórsson. There's a player that has like 76 defending, but we just weren't able to pack him. So Skullson has been a very, very formidable fill-in. Let's get into the third and final match. Let's see if we can put the icing on the cake. Let's try and at least come away with 1 point. He's got Icon, Bobby Moore, he's got Bakayoko, Goretzka, Pogba. But if there's anything to go by, again, we probably shouldn't have come out of that match with a full 3 points. We should have at least, worst case scenario, obviously 0. Felt like we deserved the 1 with how we played, given what we have here with the Iceland side. But this is going to be maybe our most difficult challenge yet. Gylfi Sigurdsson! Not even 20 minutes in and we're on the board 1-0. Are we coming away with 9 points out of the group stage with a full Iceland side?
Top of the one to your cap.
Okay. Oh God. All right. We had to expect a goal. We've only conceded 2 goals in 3 matches played. So we could be doing a whole lot worse. And with the 6, even if we come away with I think 7 points, that should be good to come out of the group. Oh my God. Ter Stegen makes the save that he couldn't make on the first one.
Top of the one to your cap. Lyfter de in rotating av fjärr.
Beaker! Dude!
Lyfter de in rotating av fjärr.
Yes! Yes! I came very close to hitting the Xbox button, which I believe is still a thing in the World Cup game mode. If you press it, it knocks you out. Oh my God! Wait, was that? That was Gudmundsson, I'm pretty sure. Yes! Johan Berg Gudmundsson. Let's go! 3-2 in the 88th minute! Not sure what this guy needed from a point perspective, but we managed to do it. We get another 3 points. Gudmundsson. The boys have been absolutely outstanding. A little unlucky deflection off the shin goes right to Gudmundsson. So if I was this guy, I'd be a little upset. 63rd and 89th minute for Gudmundsson stepping up to the plate. I think we were fine anyway, even if we came away with 0 points in this one. But we manage, if we can hold on to this, a perfect 9 points in the group stage with the Iceland squad. A perfect 9 points! We do come away with 1,500 coins as well as 2 packs. So we get out of the group stage. Let's go open our packs. Let's see what we get there. 15 shots, 11 on target. And like I said in the RTG on the Road to Glory channel, every time you come out of the group stage, it doesn't change. You get yourselves those packs. So we've got a couple of these. This is what we have from the entire duration of the tournament. Let's see what we get here in the first one. Of course, it's going to be a board. Can we get someone nasty? And we get a Brazil center back, Marquinhos, Thiago Silva, David Luiz, and we get ourselves Sideshow Bob, 84 rated David Luiz as our reward in the biggest pack. Elisio, Kaba, Summer, Medi, and then we will store the rest of these guys, of course, on the duplicate transfer list. I kind of don't want to open these because they're just single player packs, but because this is the end of the epi, I suppose I will, just so you guys have something to watch towards the end here. We get an 81 plus rated player. See who it's going to be. Good Nation, England, center back, Cahill, Jagielka, and we get Cahill, 81 rated Cahill as well. and then we get 2 other players. You guys maybe let me know in the comments if you guys have been getting some pretty decent rewards in the single player packs. I believe my best rated player so far has been a Thiago Silva in a single rated, and we don't get it here. We don't even get a board in that single player. Obviously, it could go one of either 2 ways. We get Jemiley, and then I figure that we might as well just polish off the rest of the packs here. But a really, really exciting start to the Iceland World Cup Challenge. Again, if you guys want to see part 2 today, which is going to be the World Cup portion, and it could very well mean that we go out in the first round. But maybe you guys let me know by hitting that like button if you guys want to see that. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below as well. Like I asked in the beginning, let me know if there's some other confederations, maybe nation challenges that you guys would like to see me do in this sort of a style format. But anyway, boys, that is going to do it for the Epi. The Iceland side has absolutely 100% risen to the challenge. Was not expecting 3 wins, but we managed to do it. We're in the current, we're in the knockout stage, have 4 games to win for us to win the World Cup, and hopefully we can do it with Iceland. I will see you guys in a few hours for part 2 of the Iceland World Cup Challenge. Till next time, boys, tschüss, later, ade.